Welcome to City FM. What's up, man? How's the day been? Let's start from there.
Chill, trust me.
It feels like you have a lot in your mind.
No, not really. I'm fine.
You're good, right? All right, so before we even head to the music, how good, on a scale of 1 to 10, I usually ask this question every single time I have a guest, how would you rate the traffic today on a scale of 1 to 10?
Oh, no, I think there wasn't traffic when I was coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Island, mainland, pretty much the same thing. Yeah. Okay, good. All right, so it's a brand new year musically. Now everybody started to drop records like crazy, left, right, and center. Like we've entered that peak period of people dropping music. And first off, for you, right, you've always had a passion for music, but like you've really gotten into this thing proper, not as long as some people that have been doing this thing have already been dropping music. So how does it feel to be competing with people that have been doing this way longer than you have been, but you're still doing it, you're still making people talk about your song as much as they can?
To me, it's not a competition now.
Yeah.
Because the sky is always very big for everyone to fly.
Yeah.
Right? We can all fly. So I'm just here doing my thing.
Yeah.
And I don't even see reasons why I should be compared to anybody.
Yeah.
So I just have my thoughts single out.
So is it, at the end of the day, right, it's not even really comparison. It's just that there's so much music in circulation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's so much music in circulation, and it's the fact that wow, it's a crazy time. It's like healthy competition, right? It's a crazy time. Everybody, like people, all of us, we sabi, all of us that really have a passion for this thing are doing this thing at the same period. Now, your first record or the previous record before this one was with One Day Cool, bro. Now you're all alone on this new record, right? How does it feel? Like, how does it feel? Think, like, putting it back into perspective, compare how you feel now when you dropped, or after dropping Small Money, to how you felt when you dropped Umbrella.
Oh, yeah. So, for Umbrella, I'm not even gonna lie, I was super excited. Of course, I put out a song with a legend. So,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but for Small Money, I feel more excited because it feels like I'm giving you guys all of me. This is me. First verse, second verse is all me, written by me. Like, so this one feels different for me. I feel like people are beginning to realize that. So I think in Umbrella, people were like, if he says
maybe now because they now want to cool.
Yeah. You get me? So, but this one is all of me. That's why I feel very excited about it.
All right, fantastic. Now, let me even ask, this record, has it been something that you always had on your hard drive and you were waiting for the right time to release it?
No.
Like,
so
as it dropped?
I recorded this year.
Yeah, this year, right?
Yeah,
and I remember you first like teased like a snippet of it earlier in the year, and you saw the comments. The comments were positive.
Yeah.
Like, you were like, you know what, when I drop this one, it's going to be it.
Yeah.
It's going to be it. All right, so what is the biggest so far? What's the word I'm looking for? The biggest compliment you've gotten from people, and it really stuck. You're like, you know what, this music thing is meant for me. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is it.
Yeah, so I've always been a musician. Like, I started recording since 2007.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when I started recording.
17 years ago.
Yes, and sometime in 2014, I also got signed to renowned Nollywood actress Omotola Jalade Kehinde.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I've been here for a while. I've been doing it like for a while. So
This Omotola story, nobody knew it. Like,
yeah,
it's not popular story.
It's not so popular, but a lot of people know the story.
Yeah.
So so there's no compliment that's new to me now.
Yeah.
So it's only new to me because a lot of people think he was just a comedian and he can actually sing.
Yeah.
So you're welcome.
You're welcome.
It's not new to me.
It's so good. But did you expect he was just a comedian? What does he want to sing?
Yeah,
First.
Yeah. I went through a lot of trollings from Twitter and the rest. You know, Nigerians, they don't like you to do two things. They want you to do the one that you're doing. Don't do another one. Right. So the first song I dropped, I was bullied. I could remember vividly. Come on, go and do your comedy. First there was this one singing. Yeah. So I think at some point they got used to it. They got to realize that he can actually sing.
Were you bullied by any of you? Like, you don't need to call anybody's name
colleagues,
if you want to. Yeah.
Colleagues? No, not colleagues.
Not colleagues. Okay, fantastic. But you saw some things online. You were like, no worry.
No, I didn't even really. I care that it will make you feel bad now. You're human. Yeah. But I didn't care. I didn't care. That's exactly why I went ahead to drop the second one.
I love the fact that you said that because, like, I was at AY Live and you were there as well, right? And AY kind of said something that sometimes for celebrities, comedians, musicians, now you're having to deal with the two. It's hard to not read some things you see on social media sometimes. Like, you just catch yourself doing it, even if you didn't plan to. Maybe like a friend of yours will just send you something on WhatsApp, and from there you go just did the thread. Have you ever caught yourself doing that, even if it's once?
More than 20 times.
Okay, and it stung, didn't it?
Well, say that again.
Did it sting?
Yeah, of course. That's why I said I was human. Now, at the
Yeah.
end of the day, right? He could touch me once, but now the ability to just
Wave it off.
I beg.
All right, Small Money. Talk to us about that. Your thought process when creating this record. Like, what's it about?
I just wanted to create a vibe. Like
Yeah.
Umbrella was a hit.
Yeah.
And I needed to back it up with another hit.
Mm.
So that's why I have some other chilled songs here, but I needed to go with the same tempo. Like I needed people to know that okay, the banger wasn't the fluke. Let's get another one. So
Yeah.
that's exactly why I did that. So it's just a happy tune. I'm always making happy tunes, right? Play music, enjoy, be happy, and be cool.
Mad.
So that's what Small Money is about.
Mad. So Umbrella, Small Money. You said there are other records in the works.
There's a project coming soon.
You know how it's going.
Body of work.
Yeah.
Right.
This year or?
Nah, it has to be this year.
It has to be this
year. Like a month time or.
Like a month.
Yeah. Like
wow.
I gave a lot of distance from Umbrella and Small Money, so this time around we are like we're going to choke you guys.
Back to back. So is it going to be like an EP or a full album?
No, an EP.
EP. How many tracks? 7? Below 7. Okay,
yeah.
That's fine. So super excited to see how that is going to be.
Me too.
Maybe you might just want to drop another single before dropping the EP in its entirety.
Possibly, but I'm not sure. I think I want to have I want people to feel me. So I'm heading for a body of work.
Fantastic.
But possibly then I could have a remix.
Yeah.
For Small Money, maybe.
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 Still not certain. Okay. All right. Now, when it comes to some of these things, right, you have people around you. Most of the times, it's not so easy for you to decide, oh, okay, now when I want to drop this is when I'm going to be dropping, or, okay, this is what we'll call the album, or this is what this is what that is. And you're a super busy guy, right? Most of these music decisions, the kind of music you make, how you title your song, when to release, can you say most of the decision is made by you, or sometimes you just need people?
I have a record label, Eminent Music, right?
Yeah.
I'm signed under a record label, Eminent Music, so it's not like I'm the guy who is behind the creative process.
Yeah.
Right. So
you like to leave the administrative part to them.
Yes.
In a way.
So the creative part, I don't let it go. I don't let it go.
No matter, and they don't interfere.
And they respect me that much. They don't do that.
There we go. Now, I'm sure you've seen this whole thing that has been trending on social media, especially on X. I almost called it Twitter, especially on X, right? Where people say you are the king of PR. And music, say you sabi do this thing whereby you can promote your song, and the fact that you have that comedian niche to yourself as well, it makes it easier to do. So is this a deliberate thing, or it just comes like naturally? You don't really plan or have to overly plan the scripting, how you're going to do this, how you're going to act it?
I don't overly plan actually. It just comes. So sometimes there's no plan before the music drops. Everything just happens spontaneously, right? Because I could remember cracking my head so much to what I can do for Small Money since I had something for Umbrella. Even when I was planning Umbrella, it was the day that I dropped the song that I got the dance.
Okay.
Right. So I never plan. It just happens.
So there's a dance for Small Money right now.
There's no dance.
See, me personally, I feel like there was because there was one that you did with Brain Jota, what's it called? Lai Wasabi and the rest of the guys. And it kind of felt like
it's just vibe.
It's just vibe. Because people were replicating it. We're making videos to that.
It's just vibe, trust me.
It's just okay. All right. So let's go jam this record right now. It's called Small Money by NAS BOI. And yo, bro, I have more questions when I get back for sure.
051 FM, your number one lifestyle station.
And like I said, I've got NAS BOI in the studio. Just one more round of applause again. All right, so NAS BOI, since the beginning of this this interview, I want to ask this question, right? Please, how do you intend to pass Solomon when he goes clubbing and can't spring money? Like I really want to know.
Like I wish, I'm here wishing.
You really?
Like say they just there against.
Why you could talk so now? Right? Why you could talk so?
By now, I was supposed to do email.
I see you. But on a more serious, like, is that a thing? Like, how do you intend to do it? Like, it's just vibes.
It's just vibes anyway. It's just vibes actually. So the plan is, Solomon was known for so many wives and concubines.
Exactly. Now there they go.
But then that was not the direction I was headed there. Anyways,
Okay.
I just like the way it sat in my head.
Yeah.
You understand? So you get some melody, we could just stay your head.
Yeah. But sure, say people go hold you around. As you mentioned.
So, but the thing is, say Solomon for him to get many wives and get money.
Yeah,
so I feel like do pass for the money side.
But you said get money now.
Yeah. And I make I say I go do pass.
You go do pass.
If I get money.
Oh yeah, we they look you. You see they watch. So let's talk about Umbrella video.
Mm.
We're still expecting it, right?
Yes.
And also this one as well. Now, we haven't seen the Umbrella video yet, but we kind of like have at the back of our minds that maybe he plans on doing something where he drops both videos back to back. Because when I saw Small Money, I was like, okay, no, we know if he come out or we go come out before Umbrella video, and it did. So, is there a plan, or is there something, or was the video already shot, or?
No, it's a plan.
Okay.
It's a plan.
You have to tell us the plan.
No, it's
you have. No.
I'm not allowed to say this one. I'll say a lot.
Come on.
But not this one.
You have not said a lot, though.
No,
NAS BOI.
if you ask me, I'll say a lot.
This is what they ask you now.
No, not only this one.
Come on, NAS BOI. Okay, so which are we going to see first? Umbrella video or Small Money?
Hopefully Umbrella video.
Hopefully Umbrella video. So which means Small Money could take small.
You know good. Everything this from now, everything.
But it's surely going to be before the project drops.
Of course.
Fantastic. Now, speaking of the Small Money, right? We saw a part whereby you were in a car with Yemoli and Lai Wasabi. Is that going to be in the video, or is just like a visualizer?
It's just a visualizer.
Okay.
Yes.
Mad. Fantastic. Bruh, like, for any of your fans out there, people that have been, vibing with you, giving you support. I mean, you said you see the negative comments sometimes when you were transitioning into music, right? At the end of the day, man, how can you say the journey is going to be going forward? Like, what can you promise people that like rock with you and can? Because I've seen good comments about Small Money. This is a guy that transitioned from comedy to music and is still doing comedy, still, having a lot of people get interactions with whatever video he puts out. What promise are you making people that really rock with your music?
I will not feel them.
You will not feel them?
Yes. So I said that I want to be I don't know, it's not a competition.
Yeah.
But then I've heard stuff like comedians don't do well making music. They never take them serious.
Truth be told, there is a history of that.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
Exactly. So I'm about to change the narrative. I'm changing it.
Okay.
Already. I'm changing it. And it's going to be bigger. So I want to be that guy who is a comedian and a very big musician.
But NAS BOI, do you feel like at some point one has to give?
Yeah,
because
of course.
The truth is,
the truth is comedy will suffer at some point.
Comedy will suffer
at some point.
You are saying this now on camera.
So long as music gets pretty big,
yeah,
comedy will suffer. But then I would never leave comedy. Reasons. Comedy is like the way I push my music.
Yeah.
So the moment I take comedy off, then I'm not ready to push my music again.
Okay.
So you see everything working pari passu.
So that's the plan, right?
Yes.
But we can see how things can happen sometimes, and it doesn't. Maybe the plans change.
No, it will not change.
All for the better.
It will not change because I feel like being a comedian or being a skit maker gives me strength to push my music.
Okay. So
if I was just a musician, if they pity me, my brother.
I get that.
So I will never lose my that's my strength for promotion. I'll never lose it.
So, but you said you still have a passion for both, right? But if music is going to suffer, can we say that? And it's no shame in you admitting this, right? But can we say it's because there's more money in music than comedy?
Oh, so the honest truth, that's what I told you now. When I started making music, I was innocent. I didn't even know about money. Like, it wasn't money to me. In fact, the industry wasn't rich. It wasn't a rich industry.
Yeah.
So it was passion when I was 16, 17. It was passion to me, right? So it's not money. And again, it's not a do or die affair. I did music for like 16, 17 years. And I told myself that if it's not going to work, then it's fine. I'll just face my comedy.
Yeah.
Right. I was just passionate about it. So it's not a do or die affair. If it doesn't work.
Fantastic. Now, I want to speak on international. I just want to pick your brain as concerns the music industry in Nigeria. Bro, we've gotten to a stage where we don't really need foreign influence to do numbers anymore, to get 1 billion views across every DSP. We don't need it anymore, right? But at some point, do you feel like you'd want to break into that foreign market by collaborating with people outside Nigeria? And if yes, who would you like to work with?
So honestly, right, I'm not even lying. I've never thought about working with anybody
outside Nigeria.
That's me saying the truth. I've never thought about the person. Of course, there are really amazing guys.
Yeah.
That I would love to work with. I've always liked Chris, but I feel like Chris don't live on our brother.
No, Chris not Nigerian artist. So Oscar they laugh. Chris not Nigerian artist.
Chris na Igbo man.
Yeah, not Nigerian artist. Now Yoruba, if you look some kind of lyrics too. Yeah.
So, but honestly, right, I'm being very honest. I've never thought about it.
So you are not overly blown away if somebody says they want to do a remix to Umbrella?
Oh yeah, I'll be super excited now. Why not? I'll be very excited.
But like, it's not something like you overly plan for. If it happens, it happens.
If it happens, it happens. So this is I'm not such a. That's why my friends then they used to say I'm too contented. So that's not it. And I'm not a big dreamer.
Yeah.
I just walk. Whatever comes.
Whatever comes. I like that. Fantastic mindset. And it was good to have you here. And like I said, that umbrella video, me and you go get problem if you know, like honestly, it go vex me. Honestly, it go vex because I'm like, come on, man, like come on. And I'm sure that I promise you that I'm not the only one that feels like this.
We should see a video. I know.
All right, fantastic. So, before the end of the year, after the project, is the project going to wrap up the year for you? Or you still have more things?
I don't know honestly, but I sure know that. I don't know honestly, but I sure know that you're definitely going to have a project this year.
Yeah.
And another thing that's definite is a concert.
Is a concert?
Yes.
NAS BOI, a concert.
If I can't drop my project finish, it's in here. You know what I'm do concert.
It don't go bad, but normally, yeah, people they want wait like 2 years after.
That's a lie.
Get you know.
No, that's a lie.
So, bro, you feel like if you.
I'm as a comedian, I'm big enough to sell my shows.
Okay.
Down here, so
fantastic.
So it's going to be like a mixture of everything.
Shall I put on for December? Because December don't too much, bro. Like people don't.
It doesn't have to be in December, or maybe sometime
towards the end of the year. Fantastic. Big shout out to you, man. Big shout out to you. And yeah, it's how if people want to join this challenge, right? How open are you to accepting them doing this challenge? Are you going to be reposting on your Instagram platforms?
Yeah. Very soon. I think next week I should be opening the verse.
Yeah, because I noticed that you did it for the umbrella video a lot earlier, but this is still in the works.
Like, Umbrella was like 2 months after release, so that's when I did the challenge.
Yeah.
So, but this one is going to be quicker.
Okay.
So for me, the challenge is just an avenue to I don't know. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
It's an avenue for me to help other coming artists. You get me? It's just an avenue for come show your talent so that the internet will see you. You could get signed. I could remember that one of the guys that won the challenge that I did was the guy that the Prince signed.
Oh, okay, mad.
One of his recent artists.
Yeah.
He won the challenge.
Okay, mad.
Right.
All right.
So it's just an avenue to help the upcoming artists, and that's what it is.
Yeah. Okay, so this one, right? I just last question before we wrap this up, right? Some people have come out to say, not some people. A friend of mine has come out to say that he knows that where people have admitted to kind of going supernatural when it comes to like pushing their songs, and this happens in the music business, right? Now obviously we're not saying you should call names, but has it been something that you've heard or experienced?
Tell him to go and do it now.
You should go and do it.
So honestly, right, I believe in
supernatural
voodoo. I believe in the whole supernatural. I am aware of it, I believe, but then I don't think it works here.
Really?
Brother, if it works, you can push your music.
Bro, I know they do only. I know they do only.
No,
I know they do music now.
Okay, so I don't like speaking on what I don't know.
Yeah. But you believe that people can use it?
Of course.
Fantastic. Big shout out to you, NAS BOI, and want to see the video, want to see the project. We're super excited
so much
for it.
for having me.
Make a promise to your fans right now.
That I am going to be giving you guys bangers upon bangers, and I'm still going to make you guys laugh. But you guys have to make a promise to stream my music aggressively. Yeah. Don't touch.
Drop the video first. No joke. Big shout out to you, NAS BOI.
Thank you so much.